So is there anything more to do after you produce your content, especially your live video content? And how do you leverage your time and effort to get the maximum results for your videos? I'm going to talk about all that in today's show. Hey Mompreneurs, Ping here, the Heartpreneur Mom, helping you juggle business and motherhood easier, happier. And in this Facebook Live show, we do all things tech, so you don't have to figure it all out when you can be using the time to play with your children. And if you're watching this live, subscribe with the button on the top right-hand corner, and you'll be notified whenever a new episode is released. Hi, Anne! So, we've all been told that content is king, right? So for our websites and our social media pages to attract more eyeballs, we've got to put out quality content. And how many of us are really tired of hearing that? But do you find that it takes time and inspiration to produce just one piece of content you are satisfied with? So type yes in the comments if that's you. So I'm like that, so I totally feel you. So, but that's for coming up with content easily. That's for another techie tutorial on its own. So, but often we are so relieved and tired after completing that blog post or video that we are just happy to see it up on our website and Facebook pages, isn't it? So especially video content. So it takes way longer to edit a video than the time to record it. Or if you're a newbie at video, then both would take crazy long. So that's actually the reason why I choose to do Facebook Live videos instead. No editing, no retakes. But I just realized in the past couple of weeks that sadly it's not enough to increase my reach and the number of new followers. So that's why I created today's tutorial to share this with you. So what do you think? Comment in the chat box. Is there a lack of good quality content out there? Do you think so? Or is it really an issue of most good content is just not being seen by enough eyeballs? So today we want to establish that content is king, but distribution is queen. And today we are focusing on the queen. So what do I mean by distribution? Is how many other places your content can be found, and is also the same content presented in different ways to suit different platforms. So, but more importantly, from your point of view as a busy mompreneur, it is to leverage your precious time and effort that you took to produce that video. So let's take live videos, for example. How do you leverage your live videos for wider reach? Let's start with Facebook. So reply in the comments if that's you. Do you save your Facebook Live videos to repost them on YouTube or embed them onto your website? So type yes if you do that already, then you feel free to type no if you're not doing that also, because I used to be like you. So the first thing in today's tutorial is let me show you how you can be doing that. You can actually, there's a very easy way how you can be saving your videos from Facebook so that you can repurpose them. And I'll also show you a way how to embed it in your website, right? So first, I'll show you the manual way to do it. It's easy, but it's manual. You have to go through video by video. And you know that Techie Tutorials is all about saving you time so that you can be with your family more. So after this, I'll be sharing a faster and better way to do it. So first, for Facebook Live video, let me just go to my Facebook page. And this is my business Facebook page. And these are all the videos that I've done. Look at this one that I'm doing right now. There's this blur face over here. So funny. So let me just go to the latest one that I did last week on this 17 top time wasters. Okay, so if I were to go to this page, this video, look at the top right hand corner over here where there are these 3 dots and an arrow. So if you click on this, then what you can click on is to download video. So if I were to click on this, it would start a download for an MP4 file. All right. So the other thing to do, and you may have seen it earlier, is that, no, I should pause this video, otherwise it's distracting, is that you can embed this video in your website. So if you have a WordPress website, which is what I use, or any form of other websites, you will be able to put in a code from your post to embed your post in one of your blog posts. So this is where you can be doing that. Or if you want to go to advanced settings, you can actually go to choose some different settings as well. There's a full code example, which is totally crazy, but this only applies if you want to have a couple of other features. For example, the width of your video, how you like it to show up on your website. But otherwise, just for a very simple video like this to show up on your website, and you can choose if you want to include your full post or not. So if you choose to include your full post, it would mean that all the text that you have at the side that you see over here, this is the text of my post. If you choose that, this will all appear. So it's up to you if you want to have that included or not. So, but otherwise, if you want to include full posts, it will look like that. So there'll all be this text. It won't be the full text. There will be a see more button. But if I untick this box, it will just be the video. And if you copy this link and you paste it to a text box of your website, so that you can just put in the code, you'll be able to have that show up on your website. It could be in between a blog post, because I could be typing a blog post about the top 17 top time wasters, and then I embed the Facebook video right at the end, or in the middle, or at the beginning. So that's up to you to do, right? So this is easy to do. So saving the Facebook Live video and then embedding your video onto your website is easy to do. Just that if you had to do it for all your past videos, it will take a really long time. So now let me show you a tool that can make it much, much easier for you, so that your content can be seen at more places with much less time and effort. So let me show you this tool. First of all, connections. Yep, the tool is called Repurpose, and I've actually heard about it a few months back when I watched an interview of the founder of this app with Linda West, and that's my really, really good friend. So I heard an interview of theirs, and I thought, wow, this is a cool thing, but I felt I wasn't ready to use it yet. So I just started using it, and I can totally kick myself for not using this earlier. So that's why I was so anxious, that I was very tempted, in fact, to bring the Techie tutorials 2 days early just to show you this. But, well, I held my horses. So let me show you. When I go to the Repurpose page, I log in. So prepare for your jaw to be dropped. Probably when you see this, it's not going to mean anything to you. So what Repurpose does is a way to automate all the workflows so that it works like clockwork. This is the back end of Repurpose, but to help you make more sense out of it, I prepared like a slide so that it's easier for you to understand. So let me go to that slide. Yep. So if you see over here, in the center is Facebook, right? So if you have your Facebook live video, then that's where you want the videos to be repurposed to other places. So if you take a look over here on the left, would be YouTube. So if I wanted my Facebook live video to show up on my YouTube channel without needing to do very much more work, Repurpose can help me do that. So which means I can have it an automated process. I can also, if I want to be a little bit more careful and just to check everything before I have it uploaded, then I can have it a manual upload. But it will automatically do most of the work for me, getting the video from Repurpose, from Facebook to YouTube. And how about those of you who are contemplating doing a podcast? So Repurpose can also extract the audio from your Facebook live video and put it up on SoundCloud. So SoundCloud is one of the platforms that you can be using for podcasts. So that is something, like if you had to do it manually, you have to save the video and then extract the audio from the video you saved and then upload it to SoundCloud. So that's like easily 4 steps at least, but this is like just an automated process that can be done really easily. So, and if you look on the right here, you would see that I have 2 other icons for Dropbox and Google Drive. Yeah, and that's totally awesome, isn't it? Yeah, Anne's having her mind blown from this. Seriously, I took some time to look for my jaw to pick it up when I saw it the first time. So, and it was even more exciting when I saw how it worked. I'm going to show you later, but let me explain further why I have Dropbox and Google Drive over here. So the other thing that we may want to do is that we are having so many videos and content on Facebook. How about doing a backup? How about having some of the videos saved in our own personal folders so that if one day something were to happen to Facebook, fingers crossed, touch wood, then you would have a backup of all the videos that you have done. So of course you could be going in to do what I showed you earlier by saving the video one by one. But this Repurpose app gives you the option of just selecting all the videos that you want to back up and then selecting whether you want to have it backed up on Dropbox or Google Drive, and it just takes the clicks to select the videos and 1 click for it to start, and all that would be queued and it would be done automatically. So I can't tell you how awesome this is because I did this for my personal Facebook profile. As you know, I go on my personal Facebook page with my youngest daughter, Min, quite a bit. So there was some awesomely cute videos that I wanted to keep for those. And even when I'm showing them to some of my friends, I find I have to go to my Facebook profile and I have to scroll through many, many posts to find that video. So what I did was I went into my Facebook profile, I linked it on Repurpose, and I had all the videos of her backed up onto my personal Dropbox folder. So it's any folder that you indicate. So even in a Dropbox folder, if you have subfolders, maybe one for work and one for personal, or one for interviews or anything like that, you can do that so easily, right? It's awesome. So now I'm going to take you back. Okay, so before I take you back to Repurpose to show you, I wanted to highlight this to you as well. So later on, I'll be showing you that, so Facebook is the start of the process, and if you see the 4 arrows going out of Facebook, it means that you can get your content, your video content out to these 4 places, either YouTube, SoundCloud, Dropbox, or Google Drive, or all of the above, right? So, but for SoundCloud, it also has the ability of going out. So in other words, if you are a podcaster, so if you're a podcaster and you currently have all your files already in SoundCloud, what you can be doing to repurpose your audio content in that case is to bring it to two other places, to YouTube and to Facebook. You might be thinking, isn't that weird? No, like, why should I want to upload an audio file to YouTube? So if you've not noticed, that's what's been happening for quite a number of podcasts. So they have a really nice YouTube thumbnail and basically talking about like what episode that is, what subject is talking about, and the entire file is just an audio file, even though you're playing it from YouTube. So, and the same thing can be done. So if you click on some of the video files on Facebook these days, it's actually an audio file with a nice cover. So that can be done to repurpose your audio content that you put up as a podcaster on SoundCloud. And I have this yellow arrow over here, which shows you again that it can be backed up. You put up so much content on SoundCloud, you can have these content backed up on Google Drive and Dropbox as well. Yeah, so Anne says that she's seen lots of meditations like that. So just a photo and audio. Yeah, so imagine if you are recording many meditation audios on SoundCloud. How nice and cool would it be for you to repurpose them on YouTube and Facebook easily with just a couple of clicks? So this is what I'm going to show you, and that's the reason why I got so excited about Repurpose. So I'm going to take you back to Repurpose screen right now. And you'll be able to see here, it's a very, very straightforward and easy to use software, right? So you, not really a software because you don't need to install it. You just need to go to the website. So there are only two places where you need to go. First, you set up your connections, and then after that, you put up your workflows. So your connections would be, okay, I want my videos to be streamed from my Facebook business page. Then that's one connection type. The second connection type could be my YouTube channel. So that's the second connection type. And the third could be my Dropbox folder. So that's exactly what I have over here. In fact, I've just said everything that I've done. So it's the Facebook. I named it. So Facebook, my own page, and then my own Facebook account. And then after that, I'm able to go in there to select all of these. So if you had videos in different places, like your personal profile, your business page, even your groups, then how do you get all these videos out? The moment you go in with your Facebook profile, you're able to select where you want to pull out these videos from. I'm going to show you later. So, but I can set up more connections like that. So if you look over here, choose a connection, then click add. This is where I can be selecting a connection. So what I showed you earlier about Facebook going out to YouTube, SoundCloud, Dropbox, and Google Drive, you can see that Facebook is an input going to these, which are outputs. So likewise, audio podcasts, if you do your audio podcast, it's an input and it can go out to all these outputs from Facebook to SoundCloud and to YouTube, etc. So once I have these connections, then I'm going to go to workflows and I'm going to show you how this looks. So look, I have a couple of workflows over here. And the first, let me see, this one is from my Facebook page to my YouTube channel. And then this is my, so I have, so this is from my Facebook business page, right, to my YouTube channel. And this is from my personal page to my YouTube channel, because there are a couple of personal videos that I did on my personal profile that I would like to have on my YouTube channel as well. So there's also from another page of mine. Previously, I had many interviews with other awesome moms on another page of mine called Heart Moms Tribe. So this workflow is for Heart Mom's Tribe page videos to go to my YouTube channel again. So these are the 3 setups for Facebook to YouTube. And I just did this recently to have my Facebook personal videos back up to Dropbox. So I'm going to show you what it looks like the moment I set this up. So let me just create a new workflow so that you can have a better idea how it's like. So if I name this workflow tutorial, and I'm able to select the input type. So I select Facebook Live videos over here. This is from my personal Facebook profile, and I want to import videos from, my Facebook group, right? So you see, you can import the videos either from your personal profile, your Facebook group, or your Facebook page. So I'm going to pull this out from my group, and look, these are all the groups that I'm in, right? So the ones that I have, so I have video tutorials and walkthroughs in the Techie Heartpreneur Moms Facebook group that I manage. So let's go there. And then the action is to upload video or is to convert video to audio. Okay, so this is again, now you can see where the SoundCloud function is. If I wanted to put things up on SoundCloud, I will convert video to audio. But in this case, I want to upload to video. So that's what I'll be doing. And I'm going to select an output connection. So this output connection would be my YouTube channel, and whether or not there is a playlist that I want to put it into. So imagine that I've already got these 3 playlists on my YouTube channel, and I can choose which channel to put it into, or I can just put it in or I can create a new one. So now today I'm just going to put it in Techie tutorials, and I'm going to click on create repurpose workflow. So now this new workflow has been created, and I'm going to take you to view the videos. This is just going to blow your mind. So these are all the videos. So there are not that many. I've not done that many live videos on my Facebook group. So, but all the walkthroughs that I've done earlier this year, so in June and in July, all these videos are here. So all I need to do is to click on publish, and it will automatically pull this video over to my YouTube channel. How cool is that? Right? So that's how easy it is. And I could just go down the list. So let me show you, for example, my personal Facebook profile to my Dropbox folder. Look, these are all of the videos I have. I do lots of Facebook Live videos, right? So you can see which are the ones that I have published, right? So, and it has the little icon below done. So these are the ones that are already in my Dropbox folder. And the ones that are here published are the ones that I've not brought over. So let me just show you. If I want to bring this one to my Dropbox folder, all I need to do is just to click on publish. And it will be added to a queue, and it'll be done in a couple of minutes. So I can just leave this to run. I don't need to bother about this, and it will just be automatic. So you may be thinking, oh, if I want to bring my Facebook videos to YouTube, do I need to change any of the text post, or do I need to change my cover photo? So that's why there's this option for you to actually have either a manual publish mode or an automatic publish mode. Because in this case, all the videos are already there, but they are not uploaded yet. So what I can be doing is to go and select settings. I can choose which videos I want to auto-publish. I can actually have a call to action, and then I can choose if I want to upload my Facebook thumbnail to YouTube or not. So if I'm doing that, and that was exactly why I have a couple of nicer looking thumbnails for my videos, if you notice. So I'm going to go back to my Facebook page and I'll show you my videos over here. So you can see that out of the 4 videos here on the top row, you're using Facebook all wrong and how to increase engagement. These 4 videos, 2 of them have this nicer cover photo, how to increase engagement and make money on Facebook, and how to create an online course. These 2 have a nicer cover, but these not yet, because those were the ones that I put on my YouTube channel. So what I did was to put a nicer cover so that when I do click on the file to repurpose the video, this image goes to YouTube as well, and as the YouTube thumbnail. And all I needed to do was to go to YouTube to double check if my video, the text of the Facebook post was just transferred properly. Sometimes there's just like a formatting thing, or there could be a couple of things that I wanted to add, and I just went ahead to check that to make sure everything's okay. So it's as cool as that. And in YouTube, the other nice thing is, I'm not sure if you have noticed, for all my Facebook Live videos, I actually have like a timestamp thing, where I would tell you, like this is at 4 minutes and 25 seconds, I talk to you about the 6 top mistakes. And at 13 minutes, I talk about how to spot the leaks. When I transfer this, when this post is transferred to YouTube, on YouTube, these are clickable links. So in other words, I just needed to go to the YouTube description, click on the link, and immediately the video goes to point 13 minutes. So I found that really, really cool. And that's going to motivate me to put up the timestamps diligently. I've been doing that for every video, but I wasn't sure if that added much value to the people watching the replays of my live video on Facebook. But now I see that if I take the time to do that, then on YouTube, it will come up as something that's just clickable. And that's really, really awesome. So this is the way to automate all the workflows so it runs like clockwork. And in the founder Honey's words, you basically set it and forget it. So if you like repurpose as much as I do, then comment repurpose so that I can send you my affiliate link. And it's like you buying me a cup of coffee for my awesome recommendation when I get the affiliate payout from repurpose. So because this, and frankly, I would totally have recommended this whether or not there was that affiliate income, but I just wanted to have some to be able to post some wins that I'm getting some small affiliate incomes, because that has never been the focus of my business. But yeah, like I said, it's like you buy me coffee. So my camera confidence coach, Molly Mahoney, I've spoken about her so many times, and she speaks about repurposing your video content as a crucial step 3 after your video is created. So if you don't, then that video is really not being leveraged enough for the time and the effort that you've put in. And Sean and Benji from Video Influencers, so they have an awesome YouTube channel that I follow regularly. And they also say that the same time you spend on preparing and creating your video, that same amount of time must be used for distribution. So that's the rule of thumb, right? So it looks like moving forward, our priority then will be to take care of the queen and not really the king. I guess we all know that we have to put out content, but repurposing our content in different places, our website, YouTube channel, and everything, well, that was probably not our priority or our top task. So If you like to know more about Repurpose, then comment Repurpose so that I can send you my affiliate link. Well, we are coming to the end of the tutorial today. If you have enjoyed this tutorial and want to have access to more, also comment I want in, and I will have the link to our Techie Heartpreneur Moms Facebook community sent your way. So some of my friends have actually asked, if I'm not a mom, is that okay? Well, I like to empower women, so I've been welcoming women into this group, but not men. So it's a flat no to men. But if you are an aspiring female entrepreneur, you can also get access to this community. So, and also to recap the key points and links to apps or sites that I talk about, you can refer to the show notes shortly after the live video ends, because after the video, I will go update the show notes. That's one of the things that I do. Not really repurposing, but just cleaning up content after my Facebook live video. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did delivering it. So until next time, the Heartpreneur Mom is here to help you juggle business and motherhood easier, happier. We talk soon.